There we go. I bet now you can hear me, huh? I hope I didn't just come blaring across your device. It shows it's sending out sound now, so let me ask now. Is that better? Let's see if that works better. I show that I'm sending audio now. I'm learning this new software. This is it's new for me. It's not new. It's called Ecamm Live. And what it does is all right, good. What it does is it allows me to broadcast on multiple platforms at once. So I'm actually broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, which is actually Periscope, all at the same time. So it's kind of cool that I can do that with the software, but this is my first time using it, so I apologize. I'm still figuring out how all that works. So let me go back and just share a little bit about what I was talking about. So what I'm doing today, I just thought I'd jump on here live, and it's great to have you with us, MacLara 2212. What I'm doing, and it looks like we got 5 or 6 other people, awesome. So what I'm doing is I have a book here that years ago was printed by Zondervan, which is a large publisher in the inspirational market. This is a book for middle graders. It's called Reality Shift, and it's an action adventure. And since then, this book has gone out of print. And fortunately, thank goodness, I retained the rights to the book. And so now I can go ahead and reprint it myself as an ebook. And I've actually done that. It's actually on Amazon right now as an ebook. But I put it on Amazon as an ebook probably 6 years ago or something. And since then, I have learned a lot about creating ebooks on Amazon. And there are things that I left out of this book, like links to my other books and that sort of thing. And so I just wanted to refresh this whole text, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead, and this is one of the tasks I have to do this afternoon, and I just thought, hey, some people might want to join me and just kind of see what I'm doing. If you have questions or interest about it yourself, maybe you can learn a little bit from what I'm doing and my experiences with it. Speaking of which, if you have any questions at all about writing or anything like that as I'm doing this, feel free to ask, and I'll just talk away as I work. That's what Gena and I love doing. We're with Writing Momentum, writingmomentum.com, and we love helping writers put them on a fast track to success, is what we say. And so you can go to our website. We got some stuff for writers there. We got some free downloads. Go to, writingmomentum.com/get-noticed, and we got a free PDF on how to get noticed by agents and editors and readers, and it's a great download. Or if you love stuff for kids, you can go to writingmomentum.com/mystery, and we have a free PDF that's like a 5-minute mystery that you can read with your kids, which is kind of fun. But no pressure. You can or you cannot. It doesn't matter. We just put it out there as fun resources for you. Okay, so let's see. So this document, what I've done is I have opened it up in Word. This is as you can see here at the top, I saved this back in 2012, so my goodness, that was 7 years ago. So I created this ebook 7 years ago for the first time, which is why I say I've learned a lot since then. And this is a clean version, which means I took out a lot of the, back then when you created an ebook, you had to strip it of like everything except for maybe heading 1, because you'd want to have this heading 1 in your document. In order to let your ebook software translate it well. Well, now today you don't have to go through all that mess because the software is better. And so I use Vellum as my ebook software, and I'm going to jump into there in a while and actually show you how you can pull this into Vellum. But I can't quite pull it in yet because I have some things here that will mess up in the translation over, namely, like this is great. Let me show you. I'm going to go to the view setting, and I don't know if you know you can do this. If you're in Word, I love Word. I love Word as my word processor of choice. I know people hate it, but I really like it. And I've kind of learned how to max out some of the stuff in writing for Word, especially with books, that really make it a useful software. One of the things I love when I'm writing a book in Word is I love this navigation pane. And this is off by default, but if you click it on, check this out. you turn it on and you see little pictures of your pages here, but this the second tab in that I like, which is your document map. Now check this out. You can click on this and jump from chapter to chapter, and it's identifying the chapters by these being heading 1. So I think that's pretty cool. It's a quick way to jump around, get around through your document. So all my heading 1s look great. All that's set well. But I've done this thing in here years ago when I did this, where I put these little transition points. These are like section breaks. I put them in this computer style, and that's really going to mess me up when I translate over, I think, because I tried it earlier a little bit in Vellum, and Vellum thought they were new chapters. And so, yeah, I love it. And so, what I need to do with those is I need to change those to some other kind of something. Really, I just want them to be normal, okay? But there's a faster way to do that. So here's what I'm going to do. Well, let me think about this. So you got to think ahead with all this stuff because there's so much stuff when you're writing. Most of it you could see here is clean, but in this book, here's what happens. This is a book about a boy who gets a laptop and for his birthday, like the coolest present ever for him. But he discovers that whatever he types into it actually happens. Okay, it's a great hook with the book. But what I did is I actually put whatever he typed in a different font. And like, there's an email that he wrote. That's probably in that font too. I want to find some of the typing in his laptop here. Here. So like,